heavy. Those done. By the way, Nakaya gloves. Nakaya gloves. I've been using these for a good time now, and they're just starting to wear out a little bit on me. I like these gloves. I got another set. That's medium. These are smalls. What Nakaya does is those hand saws I showed you, the Japanese hand saws. Or maybe I didn't show you. Maybe I didn't post the video, but I'll show you. I'll do a little demo on the hand saws when I go to use them. All right, so that's good. Let's see if I can cut anything else up here before I go any further. I don't think so. I think all this stuff is just going to be good for making the wall. Yeah, just good enough to make the wall. All right, not gonna worry about that. Although I am gonna knock down these trees. This one group, this little group, this little group, this little group, and this little group. So I got like 5 groups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That, you know, that cluster of 8 behind those trees, I'll probably leave them. You know, these ones behind this one. I think I might leave these group right here. You know, all these right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, there's 7. Oh, 8. No, this ain't 8. This is, see, I knew we heard something break. Might have been this one. Yep, it totally could have been that one. Now, you see how it fell? That looked soft, didn't it? Yeah. Until you get nailed by one of these fucking... Until you get nailed by a spike. These trees have thorns. That's why I take them. That's why I like pulling these things down. Pain in my ass. Even the smallest little fall like that, it hurts. It'll pierce you. I'm not joking. It'll pierce you for sure. It'll pierce your tires. Yep. No joke, these things. See? See, look at this, look at this. Can you see these thorns up against my glove? Same type of tree. Dude, these things hurt, bro. These will go through gloves, go through shirts. You falling on a pile of these, it sucks. I scratched the crap out of my stomach falling into a pile one time. Alright. Now we're getting into some chainsawing. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for your patience. If you just want to see me cut wood, I'm not sure which one this is. I had these videos cut into 30-minute segments, so that's what I got the video camera settings set to. So I think what I might do, guys, is I might put you down. Maybe I'll just drive my car up. Yeah, it might work. Yeah, maybe a tripod would be good. Just you can't buy one now. Gotta wait till later. Once I get donations, then I'll be able to buy that type of stuff. That's all. Otherwise, I'll just stick it up on a tree somewhere. Just want to be careful with the chainsaw. Could you imagine my door opened up and ripped off? That'd be funny. That'd be fucked, but it'd be funny. But what the fuck? What the fuck, man? Alright. Location. How does that look? Alright, hopefully that looks alright. Okay. Always start it the same way, guys. It's a nice warm day. It might not need to burp, but I still do it. So this is the chainsaw brake. Pull it towards you to unlock the chainsaw brake. To unlock this chainsaw, you push it forwards to lock it. I can't pull that. Okay. Pull it back towards you. Okay. Now what I do is I'll set this up onto the second one. The first one, I'll pull the trigger. You set it down. Make sure it's all the way to the bottom. Then you burp it. You pull it until it starts up and shuts off on its own. You hear that? Okay. Now you put it on you flip it up one switch. Now it's ready to go. So you flip it up one switch. You see? Flip it up one. Then you pull it. I'm going to let it run so that the bar oil gets on the chain. I'll let it run for about a minute. So now we're good. I'm gonna go grab the template, I'll line it up, make a mark, and just start cutting. Maybe I'll do a time lapse of me going through this really fast, or maybe I'll just leave it and you guys can fast forward it. You know, do as you wish. I'll be right back. For longevity of the chainsaw, I never just go straight into doing anything. I always let the thing warm up for a minute. Always let it cycle through, get all the bar grease onto the onto the chain. Now, when you sharpen it, when you touch the tooth, it should feel like a little cat nail, like it's gripping on you. That's how you know it's sharp. So after I did all that, then I'll go. Trust me, you're gonna want a sharp blade. Always get a sharp one. Always sharpen it. Don't, you know, sharpen it until it doesn't work anymore. Then you go buy a new one. You know, some people say I'll do it 6 times and then I'll throw it away. As long as there's no damage to it, I'll keep using it. But if there's any, I mean any damage, the thing's garbage. I won't even keep it. Yeah, always check your stuff, man. You don't want anybody to get hurt. You don't want to hurt yourself. Just be careful. Always look at your stuff. Make sure nothing's bent, tweaked. You know. I'm gonna save this for the fence. Always be mindful of your limbs. Always know where your legs are at, where your arms are at. Stay away from the blade. you walk away, put the brake on. See, this is why I'm going to like it as a fence. What a pain in the ass. Just drop it into position and leave it there. Don't bother making a fence out of it, just drop it. You know, plants are going to grow around it, the vines are going to grow around it. You know, it might take again. You know? What do you think? Go up to it or what? Use these vines too. Maybe I won't do anything with that one. But it's gotta go, it's gonna get out of my way. I might use it as part of the fence. I don't think I'm gonna cut it close. guys know what kickback is? Kickback is complacency. That's when you use this part right here, this top left, this top corner right here. When you start cutting with that, it's called kickback. That machine, as you're doing that, is going to slam it backwards and it's going to hit you. You're going to fuck yourself up. Don't do that. Just, if you can't get it, find a different angle, okay? Don't try to cut with this top part, all right? It's dangerous. Metal. It blended in with the brush. By the way, if I wasn't wearing gloves, I'd burn my hand. This is hot. Wear gloves. Don't hurt yourself, man. Ain't worth it, dude. Just put the gloves on. You don't see me wearing anything crazy, right? I got eye protection. I got just a t-shirt. Just put something, man. You know, if you're gonna know your woods better than anybody. Walk the woods, get a feel for the woods, okay? You'll know if it's dangerous or not. I mean, you'll see widowmakers all over the place, or you won't. You'll know your woods better than I do. If you think you need extra PPE because slippage, muddy area, this is all clay, so when it rains, it